That fucker hurt. Went straight through the boot. What happened? Fucking leg up there. Hi, welcome to another episode of Rusty. Started welding all the sides back on now for the reinforcement. Obviously it's only so far around it's going to come because of how rotten it was. So I've made the templates, and I made the 2 cardboard templates for them to overlap. Scratched it onto some metal. So I'm going to get them cut out now so we can get them bent and welded on. Just set the tripod up. Yes, there isn't a guide. There's only one order. This has also been cleaned up, primed. My mate did sandblast it at work. It's come up really good. Just gotta get these templates made, bent, and then I'm gonna come back when it's ready to weld them on.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Ruster. Down the unit today. Unfortunately I've not been down for quite a while. Plenty of reasons why. Just show you what I've been up to. So I think on the last video I mentioned that this was all sandblasted and then I primed it. It had a minute rust hole just here at the end, so just put a bit of brass behind, copper sorry, and that's what this is. This is obviously where the brass was clamped. Just plug welded that tiny hole up and then ground it off. Obviously you've seen it last time as well that I welded these two parts back on, but then obviously there was a big hole here left, so I tried to make basically the look of it where it overlaps. It's not 100% perfect, but it is. It's about there. Hangs over a little bit how it's supposed to as well. So that way, if you just a second, if you then look up on the inside, you can obviously see it. Still got to sort this bit out here and here. I've also ground all the weld off now for the suspension strut. I've obviously done it with a grinding stone, but I've still got to go over with the flat wheel just to get it all nice and perfectly smooth and flat. And the line's now getting pretty much straight. It's still wobbly a tiny little bit here. This lip here, it was completely rotten, as you can see here. That goes somewhere like that. So half of the lip was actually missing anyway, and here. So I thought, cut it off, make a whole new lip. So that's all nice and straight now. Fixed it on the end, so now when you look at that, it actually follows down and curves down nicely. Ground all the weld off, curved it round, looks pretty good. Then obviously what you have is, once that goes on, the plug welds, the spot weld sorry, that was drilled out, line back up, and that looks all pretty good. Same there. Still got to make that bit of the lip there. But I'm going to just now put a bit of a weld through primer on that, and then weld that reinforcement on. And that's this side pretty much not far off on that area, obviously. Still got there, everywhere else. Got a front valance. It's a brand new original Ford. I've had it for about 4 years. I did pay about 800 for it back then, so I don't know what it'd be worth now. It may not be going on the car, so I'm going to take it back home now I've test fitted it, because I may repair the original. Obviously, like I said before as well, where it had the accident damage, it's obviously caused it for rusting through. Where they pulled it back straight, it's obviously torn the metal or whatever. So I've just got to repair that. I've actually got that section what came with the headlamp bowl that I've got, so I'm going to just literally just cut it out and then weld that bit in. As I've made the lip, I've actually left it way too long. That purpose being, once the headlamp bowl's in, I then need to look at my dad's Capri for reference on where that clamps down, and then it ends. So I've left that for now until I get the headlamp bowl welded in. So I'm going to get it set up on the tripod now. I'm going to get this wiped down, primed, get it clamped on, and then we'll start getting it plug welded in. I know this is weld through primer. All I'm doing on this chart is just putting it on now, just stop it going rusty. I'll clean that off at a later date. What I want to do as well is try and spray it up so it seeps down in between these seams, but it might not work. I think it is working. I don't care if I get any runs, obviously. It looks like it is sinking down inside. I know it's running on the outside, but that's what I want. I want it so it'll always stay protected. Quite good. Right. Let that dry, and we'll get them welded on. So one of the reasons is actually that because either people in these units, they're always playing like loud music and stuff, and that's one of the reasons why I've not actually been filming a lot lately. But it is what it is, I suppose. So yeah, we'll come back once that's all clamped on, ready to be welded. Hi, welcome back. Right, what I've just done now is it's the reinforcement, the holes that was left in it. I've used them now to plug weld it back to the inner wing. I've also trimmed this a little bit so it actually looks loads better now. It looks pretty much how it's supposed to. Sitting in the right place, it's literally just below the inner wing level. I've still got to straighten the top of this lip just here. Still got to straighten that a little bit, but it's coming on. It's looking pretty good. What I'm going to get on with in a minute is sorting all this damage and this rot out. What I do have is from the headlamp bowl, I have this section. So wherever I decide to actually cut it, I can use that and add that in, because obviously what it's got is it's got all the nice proper curvature of how it's supposed to go. So I'm going to get on with doing that in a minute. Got a mug, like I say, just for down here. But again, if anyone wants any, then I shall have a few made. I will put a picture up in this screen. Of what that will look like. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'll put all my details in the description if anyone was to want one. So yeah, we're going to get on with now and get this repaired. And that'll be another piece of rust there, solid, like that. Mint. See, this side wasn't as bad as that side. That side's a lot worse. But we'll get there. Right, we'll just get it set up on the tripod now, and then film starting to get this done. Put this over here, don't get damaged.
try and keep it as minimum as I can. Quite a bit of rock there. I think I want to take it. Because in case someone comes behind the line behind it, that's all. Right. Hi, welcome back. Here we are. We now have quite a big hole to fill. I repaired the lip. Ground it all off. And then the piece is now done. Drilled a couple of holes to plug weld it. It now sits in place. So obviously it's all got to be pulled into place properly. But yeah, that'll look pretty good, that will, once it's done. I might go ahead and take this off. It's like a reinforcement for the battery. You can see there's quite a bit of rot behind. Well, rust, not rot. There may well be a bit of rot. It looks like it's a little bit swelled there, but I'm not sure what I'll do. Normally you see these really puffed up. It is pretty quite flat, so we'll see. Oh, let's get it set up on the tripod now, and then we'll again, I don't know why I keep saying we. I will get it set up on the tripod, and then turn it round so at least then I can see the screen. Bring it across. There, that'll do. I don't really want to go home until this is welded on. Got no rush to go home anyway. Not like got anything to do once I get home. Yeah. It's all clamped in place. sure the end of that there and there is perfectly level. good. Just take you in, quickly show you before I go home. Still got to grind that little bit of weld off on the end, but it's there. It's all welded in now. I say it nice and level. Looks good. Once he's got the headlamp bowl back in. The side of the car is starting to come on now. Then it's time to then start moving back, or start with the other side. Mate, I might do the other side first, get that done, then start moving back. Then that's when the proper work starts beginning. Oh well. So I still got a bit of flu, so shouldn't really be out in the cold anyway. It's only going to make it worse, but about time some work started getting done on this. I've been down for a few weeks. And as I said in the previous video, plenty of reasons why. One of them is the moaning. So I'm going to probably leave that there for a video, because that area is done now until the headlamp bowl comes. So hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to hit the like, comment and subscribe. If anyone wants to donate anything towards Rust there, the details will be in the description, and also details for the t-shirts and the mugs, if anyone wants any, that is. So see you for now.